Hello, people. It is Friday, and I'm not at a pin show and super swamped, so that means it is live stream day. Hey, Brian and Bijou. It's a little early to call it the worst stream ever. I mean, I think I can get there eventually, but I'm gonna have some work to do. So hold off that honor, and hopefully I'll get it later. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Good. Brian, Sarah, Evan, Angel, Cameron, and Evan again. Yeah, I'm glad that people have faith in me. Hey there, hot cup of lovin'. Yummy snacks back there? Oh, these are Airheads Bites. I actually kind of like these a lot. They're one of my go-to, driving snacks. Yeah. I was actually looking for those in the car the other day because I was a little bit sleepy driving, and I wanted some snacks. I didn't have them, so that sucked. Hey, Fergal. Hey, Aqua. Welcome. Welcome. All right. So, hey, Sandra. Welcome. Star Wars heavy ensemble today. This cup actually has iced coffee in it at the moment because I had a little bit left in the coffee maker and I poured it in here and put some ice on it because I always need more caffeine. I'm actually still a little bit I don't know, I get tired at night or something from the Dallas shows still. I think a little bit of Dallas Pin Show hangover even though it's Friday. Ready for the weekend? Yeah, heck yeah. Buy you a coffee. Oh yeah, that's that coffee thing. I've actually never used it, and no one's ever bought me a coffee, but it seems like it could be kind of cool. I don't know. Does anything glow in the dark? No, it doesn't, but this is color changing. So if I put hot stuff in this, Yoda appears around this side, and I think something appears around the other side, but I forget what. But no, it doesn't glow in the dark. It looks like it ought to, but it doesn't do it. At least I don't think so. I don't think so. No. So, let me tell you something I like. I like coffee mugs that are this big. I haven't used this one in a little while. It kind of got pushed to the back of the coffee mug bin of my cabinet. And I had forgotten how much I like a big cup of coffee. Because I don't like it when my coffee's blistering hot, even in the morning. I'm just like kind of a medium temperature coffee sort of dude. I don't really like super hot stuff, and this cools off the coffee nicely. It's a good amount of coffee, so I don't have to keep getting up and going back to the kitchen to get more coffee. This is the beans right here. Captain America's cup that size? Yeah, dope. Also, I guess you could use it as a soup bowl if you wanted, if soup is your jam. It's not mine. So, yeah. Here's supposed to have this pin show stream for me. This is a pre-London UK pin show stream. Oh, is that this weekend? Also, the Denver, Colorado show is going on right now. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I think it's a 3-day show. Yep. You wait hours to let you drink your coffee. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. I just don't like to. I mean, I want coffee immediately, but I wish it wasn't as hot. So, death by coffee mug, nice. Not for soup. I mean, I don't really care much for soup, but if someone wants to eat soup out of this, it's totally fine. Mine does too, Evan. Yet again, another similarity between the two of us. Audrey doesn't really drink coffee that much, but when she does, she wants it super strong, black, and very, very hot. Like, she gets soup from the Chinese place down the road, and she comes home and she puts it in the microwave for a while just to get it extra, just put a spoon in and let it melt sort of hot. That's, ugh. What kind of beans? Oh, this? Oh, I say it's the beans. I mean, it's really good. This is actually beans from Target. They are I think it's Tierra del Sol is the mix. It's kind of a medium coffee. It's totally fine. It's nothing exceptional, but it's fine. This cold coffee, it needs to be frozen in caramel. Yeah, I don't actually like any of that stuff. When I want iced coffee, I just want coffee that's cold. But heated extra. Yeah, no, they can't make it hot enough. By the time I get home, it's already cold enough that she wants to nuke it again. Audrey's that's her jam. And when we make soup rarely, she likes soup way more than I do, but Yeah. Oh, is it extra hot? They put pepper flakes in it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do. I like my food a little, like, really spicy, but I always make Audrey be the one to ask for the extra spice in things. So, like, I love Mexican food. It's one of my very favorite things. In fact, I ate it both nights we were in we were in Dallas. But I don't want to be the one to ask for something spicy like hot salsa and that kind of stuff, because having worked at a Mexican restaurant, I know that when people that look relevantly similar to me are like, yeah, make it extra spicy, what they're trying to do is like impress their friends, and so the server always wants to sort of like make them pay. They're like, oh, you want spicy, I'll give you spicy. And I don't want that. I just want something that's spicy and good. So I make Audrey ask for it, because they've never seen her ask for it and been like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to, we got to punish her. That just doesn't happen. It's a different perception. So Audrey orders all the spicy stuff for me, and then I enjoy it. I mean, she likes it too, but I won't ask for it, and that's why. But all right, done with that. Now it's beer time. Yeah, I mean, like, I can take a lot of heat, but that's not what I want. This is one of the last beers of summer. It's definitely turning out to be fall-ish around here today. I mean, it's like 90 degrees or whatever, so it's not that fallish, but this is Shiner's Ruby Redbird, a delicious little beer with ruby red grapefruit in it, which is sort of specific to Texas. This is my favorite summery beer. And I did a lot of yard work today. I have earned this. Thank you. My Apple Watch was recording it as a workout, and so when I got done, it said I had like tripled my workout goals and stuff. And hey, you want queso? Dude, I want some queso too. But that's also a constant state for me, so nothing new. I love some queso. But I just want salsa. I don't even usually do queso that much when I go to restaurants. It's not fallish. Hard to cut grass today. Yeah, I need to cut my grass, but I haven't done it. I've just been kind of lazy since I got back. Nose. There's Nose. He's got to be on camera somewhere. You want queso too? Well, Sandra, I feel like there are places that can do that. I don't think we're getting Mexican food today. I think we're probably getting pizza because it's Friday. We'll have to see how it goes, but it's probably Pizza Friday. Becky's here? Oh, hey, Becky, welcome. I didn't see you pop in there. There you are. Yeah, at the show and watching this. I don't know. Get back to that show. What is it, 1 o'clock there? It's like 3 hours back in Colorado? Que viva el queso. Yeah, indeed. Hey, Fede, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You know, Federico, my dad has been going down to Costa Rica like once a month all summer. He's going back again at the end of October. He just can't stop going to Costa Rica. Y'all got to have something really good down there because he keeps going back. So, bought an Estabrook from Jesse already? Nice. Tell Jesse we said hi. Chipotle queso for lunch yesterday. I haven't been in Chipotle in quite a while, actually. We've got one next to our school. I just never go there. I don't know why. Don't know why. And talk your wife into Mexican for dinner. You could probably do that. Yeah, I'm glad the show's going well. I really like Colorado. I hope it does well this year. I know there are some people that backed out of the show, like Franklin Christoph decided not to go, and a few others, but I hope it's good. Will you tag along with him? I don't know. When he goes when I'm not teaching. He tends to go for like a week or something, but I can't take a week off. That's not how it goes. He's got a friend that does a lot of business down there with like... it says IoT, so I guess it's got to be like an Internet of Things sort of conference, or he's a consultant or something of that nature. So he goes down there a lot with that dude. So I don't know, but if I ever do, I will let you know. Live right on the border with Mexico, and growing up with homemade Mexican food is really... Yeah, no, it does. It does. Yeah, no, I love Mexican food. Tex-Mex is really what I crave. I like the flavors a little bit better. But we don't have that in North Carolina as far as I can tell. Like, there's Chewy's, but it's not the same. So, yep. Yeah, if I ever go down there, I'll let you know. We can get together. I don't know what part of Costa Rica you're in, but I mean, I don't know. I could have him like look you up and give him a place to eat or something. Don't like chicken. Mo's queso. I've only had Mo's queso on nachos, but it's really good. Especially they make like a Chewy's salsa is only okay for me. It doesn't really. I mean, it's fine, but it's only okay. Chipotle or Five Guys? Oh man, I do love Five Guys. We stopped eating Five Guys around North Carolina whenever the Affordable Care Act was going into effect, the guy who owns all the Five Guys in North Carolina was like, well, I'm just going to cut all my employees' hours and screw them. I'm not going to give them insurance. And so we said no to Five Guys. So we haven't been to Five Guys in literally years. We got it at an airport in some other state, but we haven't gone to North Carolina. I mean, Chewy's is fine. I have no problem with Chewy's. It's not the same. So any of y'all Texans, I worked in Papacitos for like 5 years, something like that, maybe 6. So I had a lot of Papacitos and I got real spoiled, but you know, we went to the Hacienda Ranch twice this last weekend in Dallas. It was delicious. The second night went with my mom and my sister. Shout out to Mom and Julie. Yeah, the name of Chewy's is cool. Yeah, you would like it. Yeah. My mom got like a fajita taco salad thing, and man, their fajita meat is really baller. So that was good. If I'd known, I would have gotten fajitas, but oh well. Oh well. Local burrito place delivers. You know, the best burrito place I've ever been is Freebirds. They have them all over Texas and a couple other places. Anywhere near a college, there's a Freebirds. And if you have a Freebirds near you, get you some Freebirds, because that place rules. Anyway, so at the Pin Show, in Dallas this last weekend, I didn't do a live stream. Sorry, live stream watchers. I couldn't get away from the table, honestly. It was really packed. I know Brad Dowdy talked about this on the podcast that he does, and he did like an after show thing, I hear, with Lisa Van Ness. I haven't seen that yet, but he was saying there that it was really busy and he couldn't get away, and that was totally true. Oh, hey, Samantha. Welcome. It was really nice to meet you. Yeah, I was glad we got to hang out a little bit. Too bad I couldn't hang out more. Dallas isn't a particularly social show for some reason. There's a little bit of after show action, but I mean, it's only a Friday and Saturday, and so Friday night it goes until like 8 p.m., and then by the time you go get dinner and stuff and come back, it's, I mean, probably 10:30 at the best, and so like a lot of people have gone to bed, and then Saturday night, like a lot of people leave, and I had my family in town, so I wasn't really hanging out on Saturday night, so yeah, but yeah, it was really cool to hang out with you, Samantha. It was nice to meet you. So yeah, I couldn't get away from the table on Friday to do a show. There just wasn't. We were a little bit short-handed. There were 3 of us at the table at Franklin Christoph, myself, my wife Audrey doing nibs, and then Scott Franklin, the boss, who was just sort of helping out whoever needed it most at that time. So mostly he was doing nibs because I can sell pins faster than you can put nibs on them. So that was kind of how that was going. But there was supposed to be a 4th girl, Danae, who works in the shop, and is doing like all the shipping and that sort of thing these days, and so she was going to come, but she got really ill and couldn't make it, so just the 3 of us. Had there been 4, I could have done it, but with 3, wasn't really any good. So I didn't really see much of the show. I got to walk around it just a little bit on Saturday afternoon. It slowed down a bit on Saturday afternoon. I got to walk around a little bit, and my family came up on Saturday, so they were walking around the show. I got my mom. My mom's birthday and mine are pretty close together, so we usually do our birthday at the show. And I'm looking for a thing I did that shows what I was talking about. Oh, here it is. Oh. We went over to the Papier Plume table. I introduced her to Patrick. Hey, Vaughn, welcome. And Patrick at Papier Plume is one of our favorite people to hang out with at shows. Really like that dude. And he's really the only person that brings wax seals and like wax sticks and stuff to shows. And so my mom and my sister went to a seminar on doing snail mail and fancy envelopes and this kind of stuff. And so they were very excited about that. And so everybody ended up getting seals. And so I got my mom a couple of seals. I forget what all I got her. Maybe if she has a chance to watch, she'll let me know. But your kid just popped in the door from college. Well, go hang out with your kid. See you later, Angel. So I got my mom a couple of seals, and I got her a few wax sticks to try out stuff with, and she's pretty excited about that. So I anticipate my mom getting into the snail mail game. Hey, Alexander, what are you up to? And so my mom got me some stuff for my birthday. A lot of it was like home automation stuff, and I haven't got a chance to try it out yet. But stuff like, fancy, wireless plugs and light bulbs and that kind of stuff that my Amazon Echo can control. So that'll be cool for, I'll be like, Alexa, turn on the lights or whatever, and she'll turn on the lights or something, I guess. We'll have to see how that goes, but I'm excited about that. And so then she got me a wax seal, because we were talking about that. And this is what she got me. It was this nice little thistle, because the thistle is the official, it's like the symbol of Scotland. So We have a lot of Scottish in our lineage, and so she got me this very nice thistle. It's a very nice stamp. I was a little dubious. I thought it was going to be a little too shallow, but it's real good. So, yeah. Almost missed the stream of greatness. Hey there, Fire Dog. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. I got to get back into my my snail mail game. It has been weak lately. It's kind of the way it goes, so... And, yeah. But yeah, it's a very nice stamp. I'm really into that seal. So, also he was showing me how you, I've seen people do this a little bit, but I've never done it, where you put a little bit of ink, like silver or other metallic ink, on the seal before you put it in the wax, and it and it gives you like a nice background. Really kind of makes the seal pop really hard. So I gotta get one of those because that looks cool. Looks really cool. I don't know if you have to have a special one or if it's just any ink will do it, but I guess we'll see. I'm going to do some experimentation, but I'll be doing that. Also got some wax seals. Yeah, neat. I've got a lot of wax seals. Well, I don't know about a lot. I've probably got like 5. But yeah, I like them a lot. I like them a lot. The only other thing I got was I went to the Retro 51 table. Just normal stamp pad works. Dope. I will totally be using some of that. I have... they're not over here anymore, but I have a bunch of stamps, so I've got that kind of stuff. Retro 51, really the only show they come to is the Dallas show because they're based just down the road, in I think Richmond is where they are. Actually, it probably has a Richardson. Richardson's where they are. Color the race part of the seal afterwards. The metallic paint pen. Oh, that's really interesting. Metallic Sharpie to color the race part. Oh, huh. That's a cool thing to try. I wonder if I have one of those here. Let's see. This is my drawer of things that includes Sharpies. Let's see. Black, 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 blue. Pretty sure I have a silver one in here somewhere. Not looking good. Oh, I've got a silver one. There's a really big black one. Aha! Here's a silver one. There we go. Yeah. Alright, I'll try that. We'll see if that Sharpie still works. I don't know. Especially with the darker wax. Yeah, I've got plenty of darker waxes. I use a dark blue a lot of the time. But I've got some other ones too. Let's see. Let's see. What did I do with that? Here it is. So you actually do you color the seal or do you color the wax? Color the raised part of the seal afterwards. All right, so let's try this. This is kind of thick. I feel like I might be losing some of the detail, actually. We'll see how it looks when it dries, but... I mean, it looks okay. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, it looks alright. I think I might be losing a little bit of detail, but yeah, that looks cool. I'm going to try that on some other stuff. Who knows, I'll mess up the seal. Well, you can't mess up the seal because it's been dry for a while. I did this a couple of days ago to show my mom what it looks like, so... Yep. But yeah, that's a cool tip. Thanks, y'all. So like I was saying, Retro 51 goes there, and they have a bunch of their prototypes, but I bet I think they sold off a lot of the rollerball prototypes, so I didn't get any of those. I didn't really. They had like 2 left. I didn't really care for either one. So I did, however, get this cool thing. So this is a Retro 51 fountain pen. You can see it says Retro 51 there. Come on, there we go. It says Retro 51 there on the bottle. It's sort of or on the barrel. It's sort of flush. I don't know if it's just printed on and it'll wear off or what. Look at that clip. How cool is that clip? It's got like a plastic inlay. Hey, Gold Spot, what's up? Is that Braden there? Oh no, that's Pin Chalet. What's up, Gold Spot? This must be Tom. Nose is a cat. Things will get messed up. That's true. Surprised you still have things on your desk. Dude, I've got so many things on my desk. He can't knock them down as fast as I can put them up. But this thing just looks like a rocket. I think it's really cool. It's a pop-off snap cap. It's got this this gold nib. I mean, it's a steel nib. It's got the 2-tone. It says Retro 51 on there. It's really cool. And they said this is one that was made in France, and there weren't very many of these made. Hey Tom, welcome, welcome. I haven't been able to pull the nib yet. I'm a little dubious about it, about pulling it, but I haven't had a chance to clean it or use it or anything yet. It turns out, though, I've noticed this will actually only take a cartridge, so I'm a little disappointed by that. It did come with a cartridge that was like jammed up in there. I got it out, but it's got this brass sleeve inside, as you can see right there, and that is too small to fit a converter. I've got a bunch of converters and none of them fit. Even like the little skinny Monteverde ones that are kind of crappy don't fit in here. So this is going to be a cartridge only pen, which is too bad, but you know, whatever. So this is it's pretty cool. I know, a little bit of a sad trombone, but I can always refill cartridges. That's not a problem. I've got enough, so I'll be okay. But yeah, nice little snap cap. It's got a good good cap liner in there. It looks like so. This might be a very good pen. Actually, what else am I seeing up in there? Where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? That's weird. We usually got a couple of them sitting here. I was listening to Gear Geeks Live the other day. Quaco Sport Converter. I mean, maybe, but those things kind of suck, don't they? I mean, I'd rather just refill a cartridge. It's not that hard. I've got a syringe. Anyway, it looks like there's... I can sort of see the mechanics for the clip in the bottom of it. It's like a big screw and looks like a spring. Yeah, maybe not super tight after all. This is a very nice articulated clip. It moves. And it's got this cool inlay. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this. I just haven't used it yet. I'll clean it out and use it soon. But man, that looks pretty cool. I don't actually know when this was made. They said it was all made in France, and the nib is something weird too. So don't mind the Quaco mini plunger. Have a squeeze that you never tried. Oh, the plunger might be okay. The kind of suck ink that is. Yeah, the squeeze one I hear is really bad. I haven't tried the plunger, but they're so small. I mean, the volume on those things is tiny. So I'll probably just use a cartridge. And the other thing I got was for this. This is a Retro 51 desk set that I bought on Slack, and I can't remember from who. But I mean, how cool is this thing, right? I mean, it's got Retro 51s written around the rings. It's got a rollerball on one side that's marked with an R. I keep it on the right just because, I don't know, it's got an R on it. That makes me happy. The rollerball that was in this was, of course, dead because this is pretty old. And so I got a new one. That was easy enough. But then I got the other side as a fountain pen. Let's see if this still works. Hey, perfect. Excellent. I'm very excited. I got this fountain pen, and it has a gorgeous nib on it. There it is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Got gold all around the outside. It's like a tritone sailor nib, basically. With these like deco lines going up it. I'm really into it, but it was leaking ink like crazy and didn't really want to write very well when I got it, and so I unscrewed the nib unit because these are just they're Schmidt nib units. Right and left. Well, this one's actually not marked. The R has got to be for rollerball. Oh, you should have put the F on there. Oh man, that would have been good. Maybe I'll get somebody with a steady hand or an engraver or something and put an L in this. That would be kind of awesome. So I unscrewed it, and the housing, the nib housing, just fell apart in my hands. Like, it had just dry rotted basically from being put in storage for 20 years or something. And I can't find any places that sell just nib units for Quaco fountain pens. But I know that the one from my other Quaco, like regular fountain pen, would fit in there, and so I asked them if they had another one, and they sold me a new nib. So that was really cool. It was like slightly less than $20, I think, for a new nib. But they didn't have. I mean, of course, they don't have this nib anymore. So I really just didn't care what the nib was. I just wanted the housing. How long have they been making pens? I don't know. Quite a while. Maybe since 1951. I don't know. But so they gave me a standard one that's just like the regular silver they do now, and I just pulled the nib and feed out of that and put my old one in there, and now I have a desk set that actually works. So I'm pretty psyched about that. I'm guessing Retro 1951 has been around since 1951, but I don't actually know. Let's see if I don't know. Let's Google. Contacts, dealers near me. It was like current 1951. Yeah, right. Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't see any like company history on there, but you know, whatever. 1995? That can't be right. According to Stationery Wiki from 1995, huh? That sounds real. Huh. I don't know, because I think I looked it up somewhere, and this desk set is from like the early 90s. Maybe it was 1995, and it was like one of their first things. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, should I put in here for Google Facts? Lincoln, pretty good. The threads seem easy to cross, so I don't worry about stripping them. Interesting. I don't have the Lincoln. I just have this. I have this orange one. I haven't ever had a problem with it feeling like it was gonna strip. So I don't know. Seems fine. This might actually have ink in it. Are you inked? Or did you just have a spot on it from the cap? This has ink in it. Look at that. This was like put away in a case. I wonder what ink it has in it. Ooh, whatever it is, it's nice. I bet this is Robert Oster Thunderstorm. I bet that's what it is. It's one of those reviews I've been meaning to do for a while and haven't gotten around to. 91, yeah, maybe. I mean, if that's what it says. Diplomat Arrow. No, I have no idea what this ink is. That's fun. I'll have to find that out. Put that over to the side. The great wiki is wrong. Yep. I don't know. History, maybe? That's what I should Google. Huh. Where are they made? Huh. I don't know. I'm going to say 91, I guess. Your Rickshaw 30 inks 30 days prize is here. Well, that's awesome. Why don't I tweet them and ask? You know what? That's a good idea. I will tweet at them. I never use Twitter for that kind of thing. Now I know why college students do not use Wiki as a source. Well, that's Wikipedia, which is got a bigger following. The thing that's actually good about Wikipedia is that it has a huge user base, and so things often get corrected when they're wrong. There was a study done a little while ago by one of the major universities that showed that Wikipedia actually has the same error rate as like Encyclopedia Britannica. So, you know, hooray for the crowd, I guess. Let's see, at Retro51. R-E-T-R, there we go. At Retro51. Let's tweet at them. How do I do that? I guess I go to, this. Can you tell I never use Twitter? There we go. At Retro 1951. This is watch Mike type a text. Oh, he was born in 1951. That makes sense. Yeah, I met George very briefly at Dallas. He was there for a little bit. Live on YouTube. All right. I tweeted at them. I'll let you know if I get a tweet back. We'll see. All right. Good. Should I ask when Retro 51 started? Oh, yeah. I mean, if I had known the future, I would have. I just never did. Never did. So, yeah, that was my entire Dallas Pin Show haul. Did I get anything else? I didn't. I didn't get anything else. That's it. Bugging Dan Smith, getting you to put an italic grind in your Korean. Oh, man. Is he the only person doing nib work there in Colorado? Also, tell Dan I said hi. Oh, I did mule for you. I don't know. Do you want me to show people what you got, Sandra? Because I actually haven't looked. Oh, I did get sore feet and exhaustion. That's true. My feet were wrecked after Dallas. And actually, still every morning when I get up, my feet hurt just a little bit. Like, man, unaccountably sore feet. Yeah, no. I got to find some shoes that are good enough for these cons. Because holy crap, just standing around. And this was actually had a nice soft floor. Just, I don't think my feet ever recovered from San Francisco. I think that broke my feet. They are broke and donezo. You want to see them? All right. So this is Sandra's haul. Now I want to be very clear because she said I muled for her. I only kind of muled for her. So Sandra lives close to us, and we see her at pen clubs. I didn't buy any of these. When I'm at shows, I don't. New Balance Umpire shoes. Dude, that's a good idea. Since I'm sort of tangentially related to Franklin Christoph, I don't do muling. Because I feel like it's kind of like abusing my relationship. Like I might get there. I don't know. I don't want to be involved in any of that. So I don't buy pens for anybody and I don't send pens to anybody. But somebody else bought these for Sandra and I'm bringing them to her. So that's it. Baltimore Comic-Con still has you feeling solar. Oh, Baltimore yeah, you got some cool stuff at that Comic-Con. I've been enjoying your Instagram about those. So yeah, really awesome. All right. So firstly, this has a regular nib done by my wife, Audrey Madison. Every pen you get from Franklin Christoph has a warranty card and stuff that tells you who set your nib. That's kind of fun, huh? And, oh, this is really nice. Look at that. Yeah, this is a 45 long. So the regular 45 is like this. And the 45 long is enough longer that you can put a converter in it. So that's a really nice feature of the 45 long. And this is a beautiful pattern. I've seen this a couple of times in different pens, and this is beautiful. I don't think this will have any ink in it. Nope. So, actually, I think they might have forgotten to give you a converter, so I'll hook you up with a converter. And they can give me one later. There you go. All the pins have a common theme. All right, well then I'll keep it out, and we can put them back in here in a bit. Crash at your place for Dragon Con. Oh, Dragon Con sounds fun. I've never been. That's out in Atlanta, though, right? All right, so another normal nib. Oh, I think this had. What did this have? This is a broad nib. It does look like a koi fish, right? I think it does. Yeah, that seems entirely correct. And in here, oh, beautiful. I love these pens, and they will often sit on the prototype tray for way too long. Can't really tell what nib you got in this one, but yep, real pretty. Didn't give you a converter for this one either, so I think because they weren't filling it up, they forgot those. There's another one. Franklin Christoph's going to owe me some converters for you. And last but not least, she got 3 pens. Ooh, this one's got a medium cursive italic on it. That'll be fun. Ooh, this is a Ghost 66. Yeah, you'll have to bring ink. I'm not going to ink them for you, but yeah, very nice. Let's see how it feels. Feels like a medium cursive italic. But yeah, real pretty. Very pretty. So this was Sandra's haul. She wasn't even there and she ended up with more pens than I did. So Ghost with koi, and full on koi. Very nice. Very nice. Good picks there, Sandra. Good picks. You going for the FC50 club? I mean, like everybody is, right? Just keep giving it enough time. Given a long enough time span, for sure. There probably won't. I mean, there might actually be dragons at Dragon Con. You never really know with Dragon Con. There's a lot of cosplay at that thing. The cousin P66. Yeah, I like the ghost finish a lot. I really want one of those ghost panthers with like the ghost material and then like a dark band around the middle. But those keep getting bought up, and I haven't had a chance to get one. I'm going to give the 31 another try. Yeah, 31s are cool. Needs to groom your face. Gross. Also scary. I would have thought Audrey would have been here already. She left a little while ago, so... Hey, Julie, welcome! Oh, there's a cat over here. There's a Katy Purry, getting ready to watch some birds. That's primarily what goes on that perch. She can look out the window over here that y'all can't see. She'll... Nope, she's just gonna roll over and rub her face in that box until it falls off. Yeah. What was the middle one? Ghost and Koi? That was a 31. Fire Dog. Yeah. It's Katy Purry, like the singer. Kitty Purry's too much cat. When are we all doing cosplays for pen shows? I feel like a fishing vest is really all you need. But if you want to dress up like a pen or a nib or something, I think that'd be pretty hot. You can do that, Tom. I think you can pull off a nib costume. Mr. Nose yawning in the background. He is clearly bored. Yep. Julie says hi, Mr. Nose. Yep. So I've seen my whole Texas family within the last week or two. Julie's husband was up here for a couple of days. He was doing some interviewing at a school nearby. Oh. Let's see. Sandra just sent me... Interesting. There is a little bit of history on this stuff on the Retro 51 site. Looks like it started in 1990. Retro 51... Yeah, here we go. Where's my Firefox window? There we go. Started in 1990. Right here. There you go. That's fun. In 1990, with a focus on producing unique gifts with emphasis on fine writing instruments and the accoutrement of life. Pen is not a pen, but instead a vehicle to an end, a way of showing you who you are. Yeah, cool. Cool. Well, there you go. I guess we don't need to hear back from them on the Twitters, but we might still. You never know. He has his back to us. Yeah, it's true. He has turned his back on us. Or Mike Dependence cosplays. Yeah, you can cosplay as like a thick bearded white dude. I think if you wear plaid, that works enough. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Nose is, You want to come over here? Nose, come here. This is a cat that comes when he's called. Come on. Come on through. It's a good boy. Here, let me move some stuff out of the way for you. You little goose. Yes, hi. Time to update the wiki. Yeah, they're 5 years off. That's so many years. Yep. I know. Here. There's Nose. You'd think he was like licking my hand because he loves me, but he always licks my hand and rubs his face against it. I think he's just trying to get me to groom him. He's like, "Oh, you're helpful in washing my face, my cat face, with my cat tongue that can't reach my whole face." Yep. Got here late, so maybe have already talked about it. Any thoughts on the M600 Vibrant Orange? Well, firstly, welcome Stylographica. Secondly, that Vibrant Orange is real good looking, and I may have to get one. I don't generally go for those. Let's see. Here it is. Here we go. Firefox. So that's the vibrant orange. That's the M600 size, which is a good size. It's as small as I like to go. It's a real nice pen. It's got a good weight. It's got a good look. I don't usually go for gold hardware that much, but these the gold and yellow that they've got, or gold and orange they've got going on here, is real nice. So yeah, I kind of need one of these. I don't know what the price is going to be like. Let's see. Are there any links for it yet? You can get a Conklin All-American in a very similar look for $76. So if it's $568, I am 100% not interested in that. But it was like closer to 3-ish. If it's closer to 3-ish, I'll probably go for it. Which is a cap or black? I don't know. I really like I like that they did the whole cap. I think it looks good. There were some others that they did. Which version is it that has just the black caps and stuff? I mean, like the sovereigns with the turquoise. I think those are real cool. So it looks like here. So you got like the white cap and white section. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna do the black ends, I don't know. I think it looks good. I kind of like the way it is. It's gonna depend for me on how translucent this this cap is, because it looks like it might be very translucent, and I don't like it when there's, for whatever reason, I don't like a translucent cap. And you can kind of see the finial down here, the blind cap, a little bit. I don't know. Now I kind of want to see one in person, having seen how translucent that might be, but stone has it. You know what? I don't know if I've seen this stone one. They're talking about that on the Pinetic podcast. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the stone garden. Oh, snap. It's super dark blue. Yeah, no, that's gorgeous, too. This is the Pelican's Perch, which is a very nice blog about all kinds of things pelican. Doesn't look like he has anything yet about the vibrant orange, which is weird, but yeah, I haven't seen this in person yet. Click to enlarge. That's pretty hot. I want it. Yeah, it's like dark blue with like orange flecks. It looks like it reminds me of this Schaefer design that I really like. So gold trim ruins it. I don't know. I think the gold and blue on here looks pretty good. Although silver would be dope, but we'll see. I mean, I prefer the silver trim too, but I mean, my M800 has the gold trim and it looks pretty good. I think it's yeah, I like it on this. So yeah, that's right. Their product photography has been a little bit yeah, embellished is good, but a little bit odd for sure. But I don't know. It'll come in soonish, and we'll get real life shots of it from somebody. So, you know. SHSU colors, but adult. It is classy, Julie. My sister here went to SHSU. I don't know if it's quite bright enough. Well, the orange is kind of your colors. Yeah, that's right. Orange and black, huh? Yep. Yeah, Lady Patricians don't do anything for me. They're too small, but they're kind of cool looking. Hey, look, it's an Audrey with a Scraggles back there. Somebody just got home. Come on in.
Just got home?
Yeah, Scraggles. She's new here.
Say hi, Scraggs. Hi. Hi, everybody. It's me.
The silly dog has been sleeping on the guest bed.
Have you?
I wore her out with a walk today.
Yeah.
And then she came out and helped me do gardening for a little while with her beard.
Good
It's
job.
helpful.
Good job, Scraggs.
Yep. People are saying hi.
Hello.
Oh, the orange and blue is SHSU. Oh, Mr. Nose is saying hi. Look at all that. Everybody's happy Audrey's home. A lot of Scraggles love here. Mr. Nose has already been on the camera a little bit.
Of course.
He's into it. Yep. She's actually not a puppy, Evan. She's several years old. She's a full-on dog.
She's a dog.
She's a dog. Yep.
It's a very licky cat back here.
Yeah, he was up here licking my hat and then rubbing my hand and licking his face with it. Yeah. She didn't sneak up. She can't sneak up on me as much anymore because I have the text over here now, so I can see people coming in. Yeah.
And I'm nice.
And no, that's not why you.
Look at Nose knows that I'm nice, huh?
That's not why you haven't scared me.
Oh, that's my hair. Don't lick my hair. That's weird. Thank you.
She's like, but your hair looks delicious.
Oh, hi, Katie.
All dogs are puppies. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Trying to open up this this GIF and it's just not. There we go. For those of you who missed Audrey sneaking up on me back in the day,
that was fun.
here it is. Where's the display capture? That's it right there. How do I make this bigger?
Woo! Woo! Woo!
No, I said, oh shit. I can't make it bigger though because it's a GIF. Yeah, so Audrey in this picture is standing back here, and then she said something and it scared me while I was holding an open bottle of ink. That's what's in my hand. So that's what happened there. Yeah. It's a good GIF.
That was a good day.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It is. Not that nose.
I was looking through the pictures on my desktop. I have a lot of pictures on my desktop, it turns out. This is one that I love. I don't know what I downloaded this picture for, but I just needed some dude giving a corny thumbs up. So I used that. There's my face. There's my way too fast eyes gif. There's the you're giving me a headache. Yeah. So anyway. Oh, she whispered I'm here. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Control scroll wheel would zoom in? Really? Because it didn't give me the option. Like it had the grayed out, let's see. What do you say? Control scroll wheel? Nah, it doesn't work on this picture. That works on regular images, but it won't do it with a GIF. So.
What pen is that?
This is the new Pelican Stone Garden.
When did that come out?
Soon, apparently.
What model is it?
It's an 800.
It's gonna be expensive.
I know it's going to be expensive. It looks gorgeous. Super dark blue cap and section, blue and yellow or blue and red in here.
I mean, I love the two-tone nib. I'm not 100% sold on the gold trim.
Yeah, a lot of people were a little dubious about that gold trim. It's true.
But I mean, I get if it's supposed to be an earthy thing, gold. I mean,
I think the golden navy looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, we'll see. And then there's the vibrant orange. You've seen the vibrant orange, right?
Yeah, I saw it. That
This
looks like
one?
a normal one, though.
I mean,
I feel like there's been that's sort of a normal orange that they have. Is that not true?
it's not true.
Well, in my head, they have normal an orange.
Yeah, Delta had one, so.
Maybe I'm thinking of Delta.
Yeah, Delta used to make a Dolce Vita like that.
Maybe that's.
And the Delta was actually, I think the gold trim on that was really obnoxious.
But that pen is huge, right?
The Delta, yeah. Well, they made a smaller version, but yeah. And then Monteverde knocked it off, so they've got one, and that's real inexpensive, but also kind of crappy.
Probably one, okay.
But yeah, this one's full on top to bottom orange. I'm kind of into it.
I like the other one better than that, but.
Well, I mean, I like them both.
I'm just giving my opinion.
The orange one's gonna be a 600 though, so it'll be cheaper.
See, why did they switch it? That would have been. But isn't the ocean blue or blue?
They have a vibrant blue, but
No, not vibrant blue. The other one. That one was that was the 800, but that was pretty cheap, right?
no, it wasn't cheap.
Well, it's cheaper than some of the other 800s, I thought.
I don't know. Maybe. I know there was one that was oddly cheap.
I mean, what do I know?
I don't
What do I
remember.
know about Pelicans?
No, I don't know.
I know I like some of them. That's all I know.
The Conklin Dolce Graph. Yeah, that's right. They call it the Duragraphs. It's definitely a Dolce Vita.
Hi.
They 100% did that. Hello, Katie. She thinks it's food time because Audrey's home, but it's like 2 hours early for food. The Ocean Swirl, that's what it's called.
Swirl,
And I like the Ocean Swirl. I've seen several of them that look beautiful.
yeah, and
That
in
one's...
pictures it doesn't stand, but in person it looks really nice.
That's an 805, and here on JetPens it's $520. That is not cheap. I mean, it's way cheaper on like Cult Pens or something probably, but and they don't have any anymore, I don't think. Anyway, it was party. Hoping Cult Pens will have the vibrant orange for a little cheaper for us Americans. Me too. Me too. Niche Pens in the UK is listing the Stone Garden at UK 476. It's 476 pounds. I don't really know what pounds convert to right now. It's probably like $1.50, so that's kind of expensive, like real expensive. Ocean Swirl was the first U.S. price correction. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Or one of them like that was. Maybe the white one. Ocean Swirl 520, Stone Garden 620 US. Woo! Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't getting one for 620 US. No. LCDC had a coupon for the vibrant orange this last weekend? Really? I didn't even know it was in stock. Hey, Aiden, welcome. R-O-U. I can't even get close enough to the real name of LCDC to Google it. So, oh wait. Nope. I have no idea. I can't even spell it. I'm going to have to look it up some other way. I'll never get there. Oh, a pre-order. Yeah, that seems right. That seems like it could be right. Yeah, that stone garden is beautiful. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to Tom Bailey and see. Well, I'm sure the French can spell it, Brian. But for me, it's too many. It's too many letters. I don't know how to do it. Is it Dutch? Is that the deal? I thought it was French. I don't know. Dutch is usually closer to German, I think. Or it sounds more like it. See you later, Tom. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
That was a nice job, Nose.
Good job, Nose. Be careful with your back, old man.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what it's like when Audrey comes home. All the cats and dogs have to say hi. That's Flemish? That can't be right.
Well, you're home all the time. I'm not.
So I Google LCDC pens. Ah, there we go. La Coruna de Compte. Let's see where it is. Where are you located? That's a very long page. Count specials. Oh, Netherlands. They are Dutch. Yep. There it is. It feels like there should be an F, but there's not. Yeah, they're in the Netherlands. They're in Tilburg. Tilburg, Netherlands. We shouldn't have been surprised by that. But, yeah, well, let's see what... Oh, here we go. 600 vibrant orange. €290 for the ballpoint. €400, give or take, for the fountain pen. Let's see if that's before or after VATs.
It'd be nice if you take off that.
It would be nice. That's what makes it cheap. You have a discount coupon? I don't have a discount coupon. I don't know. Flemish or people who live in Flem? No. Hey, good morning to Australia there, Karen.
Gotta have them coops.
Or is it Karen? How do you say your name? Give me a phonetic there, Karen or Karen. 440 on the shallot. I mean, 440 is still expensive. I don't really have any pens that cost in that neighborhood much.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. All right, maybe I have one or two. Oh, better looking Diplomat arrow in red or blue. I haven't seen the red in person. The blue is super good looking, but I think I have to have one of each. Because I think I have to have one of each, the red and the blue.
How many arrows do you have currently?
Currently, I have 3. I will have probably 5 in the near future.
I don't think I've ever seen you use one.
I use them all the time. I run them out of ink, so they're in my things to be cleaned box right now.
You mean with my pelican?
No, your pelican is cleaned for you, and here it is.
First time it's
Oh wait, did I clean it? Let me see.
It looks clean.
I don't think I cleaned it.
Well, it looks clean.
Maybe I did. Give it back. I cleaned it.
Yeah. I know what a clean pen looks like. Geez.
Well, you know.
What do I know about pens?
That's right. I actually do have one that's clean, and I took it with me to Dallas in case I got a new ink, and I haven't put anything in it yet. I did do a video recently on the new cap, which is oddly satisfying, which is really fun. Get a free bottle of Monteverde with a Jaffa pen. Yeah, I haven't seen that actually. I don't shop at Goulet very much. Free bottle of Monteverde. I mean, that doesn't cost them very much, and it's good to get the Monteverde name out there because their inks are really good. So that's cool. That's cool. And technically, this is a Jaffa pen now. I'm hoping they don't Jaffa the nib up on these.
Gee, is that what the term for it now?
I mean, I just verbed them, and I like the guys that run Jaffa. I'm a fan of theirs, but oh wait, here we go. And you got a discount. How'd you get this discount? Oh, there it is. €262. Let's see. 262. USD to... I don't have a euro symbol on my keyboard, so that's $300. That's more doable.
Is that for the...
It's for the orange.
Oh. They have a
Yeah.
discount code for the other one?
Probably not.
Oh.
Or if they do, I don't know what it is.
Oh.
No. Actually, the euro is pretty low right now. It's $1.15 a dollar. How about that? Yikes. Yikes for the euro is what I say. So in at that price? Yeah, I think so. Pinchler with the attic coupon is at $3.96. Yeah, there's an advantage to buying Pelican stuff overseas.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, it's $100. And while I usually, like, I really like to support, you know, U.S. businesses and stuff,
$100.
$100 is too many dollars. Like, you know, works on everything in your basket. Oh, nice. That's all right. Well, maybe I have to make my first LCDC purchase then, because it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Aqua. I'm glad you're giving us the running Aqua update there, Sarah. Aqua has groomed her face. Aqua has now eaten, and she is taking a nap.
That sounds like a nice thing to do. I'm about to do that too.
Audrey's about to go take a nap. Are we having pizza tonight?
Is it Friday?
I mean, it is.
That means I get a nap and I eat pizza.
Okay, but just keep in mind, we gotta get up early tomorrow.
I'm going to bed early too.
That's what she always says. I don't know.
Everybody I worked with was like, I wouldn't go. I'm like, I have to. I'm like, well, that sounds terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you can tell them that
And
I
like-
said.
And they're like, why don't you just have him go and you don't go? I'm like,
Can't.
Because Mike will not let me do that.
Can't do it. So for those of you who are wondering what the heck we're talking about,
Oh.
this is going on tomorrow. This is an arboretum that we belong to as a family.
A couple.
A couple of family. And every year they do this thing called the annual plant distribution, which is not a very good name, but basically what it is it's this thing that starts at 9 a.m. and you've got to get there way earlier than that. Like, you have to be there.
Yeah. So we have to be in Raleigh, which is an hour away, by 7:30.
That's, well, I mean, like, if we're a little late, that's okay. You have to be there by 8:30. But I mean, if you get there that late, you're gonna be in the very back of the line, and it's gonna be a big pain in the ass. So it's actually not a sale. So here's the thing about this plant giveaway. The reason that I make Audrey go is that it's only open to people who are members of the Arboretum, and we are. It's a good cause, and so we like to be members. What you do is everybody shows up real early in the morning on a Saturday in October, and it doesn't matter if it's rain or shine, cold, hot. They don't care. We went there 3 years ago, and it was
like flooded.
It was, yeah.
Cold.
It had been raining for days. It was currently raining. It was cold enough that we were wearing like raincoats over jackets. And so is Mike driving while Audrey sleeps in the car? I mean, if she wants to. She doesn't sleep well in vehicles though. So we'll probably leave the house at like 6:30 or something. But you get there and you wait in line for a long time, and then they open it up. And so what they have is all these plants that are in this picture that I showed you. There's like 100 different kinds of plants at least. And it actually doesn't say final yet on the list, so it must be they might still add some stuff. And so there are 4 different quadrants, and each one is the same, and they all have numbers, and each number corresponds to a thing on the list. And so what you've got to do is make yourself a list. Here is my list, and
he gives me a list.
And I give Audrey a list, or I keep a master list. And I'm like, all right, these and these, right? Yeah. So I am making her go. But the thing is, you can only get in if you're a member, and if I go by myself, I only get half as many plants. So if we go together, I get twice as many plants. And so what they do is you line up and you like try to find your number, and everybody's trying to like, you know, jostle for position or whatever. And you can talk to your neighbors a little bit like, hey, I'm going for that one, hands off or whatever. And and they like blow an air horn, and everybody like rushes in, and you grab like, I think 2 plants?
That was 3.
2, maybe 3 plants. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's kind of hectic while you're doing it. And they have to be different. So you can't like just like grab 3 of a thing. So you grab 3 different plants, and you go and you put them in a pile, or you put them in a wheelbarrow or a cart or whatever. I usually bring a big garden cart. and that's then you go back and you line up and you find your next numbers or whatever the thing is, and then you they blow an air horn. You go and you grab 3 more, and they do a third round, and the fourth round is just get whatever you can grab. It's like they don't care what you get, just massive, like take all the things. Yeah, I probably talked about it last year too, because I do these on Fridays and this is a Saturday thing. So yeah, so it's kind of awesome. They always have great plants there. It's free if you're a member, so it costs us like $70 if that's the only thing we do that year. But you would have subbed in for Audrey. Well, I mean, don't say that too loud.
Yes, Audrey, whoever you are.
No, that was Sandra.
Fine.
I wish I'd known that last year. I would have put you to work, Sandra, because I had to go by myself last year and I didn't get that many plants. So you end up with 3, 6, 9, I don't know, 12 plants or something each. So if we both go, we'll get like a couple dozen, depending on what else there is. So they have those 100 stakes or so, and there's a bunch of stuff in the middle that's just like random 1s and 2s of things. And the thing is, you can't see what those are until you get right to them. So that's kind of you gotta like know what you're looking at. And so if you're eagle-eyed, you can get those, or, wait until the end and somebody's overlooked stuff. Like, I have a Japanese maple that I got because nobody picked it up. I don't know what happened, but, yeah. So anyway, today I was outside planting plants because I want to get all my plants in the ground. And Audrey, you'll be proud of me. I am very close to having all my plants planted.
Oh, wow.
I have a few cannas left and a few other little things. Oh, I forgot. This is also from the haul. We went and hit up the Daiso in Dallas, which is right next to the Kinokuniya, and we should have gone there, Audrey. We should have gone to Kinokuniya. It's like Japanese stationery and stuff. It's like right next to it. We forgot.
But we got this.
But we got this. So if you watch my bag videos and stuff, this guy will probably be dancing in the background. He stopped dancing because it's dark, but there we go. This little guy is my seasonal dancing pumpkin head man. So yeah. Running the plant people. You're not kidding. There actually is a video that they put up about this stuff. I don't know where it is. I don't think it's on this list, but yeah, like showing you what it is. And usually people are pretty polite, but a couple of things are for sure. One of them. We went to Carrollton, I think, is where we went. It's in this weird shopping center that's all like very niche Asian stuff of various kinds. Got some winter ones, those dancing guys. Yeah, nice. Carrollton's much better than the Plano one. It was better. I think we must have gone to Plano last year. It wasn't great, and it was far away. Yeah, I've got a little bird. I've got a dancing rabbit for Easter. That's the only ones that have survived. Sometimes they die. I had a flower. It died, and other kind of stuff. But anyway, so that's the excitement. But the thing is, this whole plant distribution starts at 9 a.m., usually pretty sharp, and is over by like 9:10. And that's it. So, 2 in the Katy area. You can totally go to that, Julie. Go hit that up. Also, go to Kinokuniya because they've got all the good stationaries. And you're like working at a college now. You can have good stuff. You can use some of those fancy mechanical pencils I gave you back in the day. My sister got a lead holder pencil, like some very old lead holder pencil for a couple of bucks at the pen show in Dallas. So I'm proud of her. She's got a thing. Now she just has to find her fountain pens that she got last year. So, what's up?
I'm going to bed.
You going to bed?
I'm tired.
She's going to bed. It's after 5.
I worked very hard last weekend.
Audrey has worked for 2 weeks straight, pretty much. So, yeah. You don't have any Kinokuniya or Daiso in Atlanta. I think it's only a matter of time. That stuff's going to spread. So, pen, singular. That's right. You got a TWSBI Eco, I think, right? Yep. Yeah, you got to find your pen singular. Sandra says goodnight.
Good night.
2 H Marts with no stationary shops. I don't know what an H Mart is. We have a Super G.
Super G. You gotta get that Super G.
It's not just a regular G. It's a Super G. Which is all, like... Where's that food from? It's all, like, Chinese, right? It's all from China, I think. You get all kinds of...
Mart.
Yeah, it's an Asian market, but I think it's kind of specifically China. But, well, they have some Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just all the Asian stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. It's pretty good.
Because we
Pretty
have
good.
Vietnamese rice and...
Oh, yeah, that's true. And I get the soba noodles and stuff there. So H Mart is a giant Korean grocery store. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, Audrey.
Good night, internet friends and pen friends. Strax, you coming with me? It's warm in here. Holy crap.
It's 82.5 degrees in here.
I'm gonna feed the cat.
It's always warm in my office. It's always the warmest area of the house. So lots of smaller grocery stores specific to other countries. Oh, interesting. Nice. Yeah, we've really only got the Super G. I mean, there are a bunch of Christinarias and sort of Mexican food or Mexican grocery sort of things, but that's it. That is it. All right. Man, I tell you, I'm actually tired too, but I'm not going to take a nap because when I take a nap, I will be up until 3 a.m. And if I have to get up at 6 to go to the plant thing, I don't want to be up until 3 because that's not a good plan. So I'm staying awake. That's what I am up to. Man, now I've got this pen out. I want to put something in this diplomat. What do I need to put in here? I put my Frankly Orange away because I finally got around to reviewing Frankly Scarlet. If you haven't seen Frankly Scarlet yet, it's a nice maroonish ink. It was made for Federalist pens, so go check them out. They gave this to me to review. I finally reviewed it, and there it's off of my plate. I don't know what I would review next though. I don't know. What color should I... Oh, you know what I need to put in it? This one. This Colorverse Tango. I am sure that I've put Colorverse Tango in a pen. The thing is, I don't remember what it was, and I didn't write it down. And I need to review this. So I know I've used it, but on that gaming marathon? No, not tonight for sure. Well, Aiden, you just need to sell a few more nibs. This Aiden dude, if you were in San Francisco, hit him up for some nib action. Grinds nibs. So yeah, I gotta put this Tango in something. I'm gonna put this Tango in my diplomat. Let's see. You like it? Which one do you like? The Tango or the Frankly Scarlet, Evan? There we go. Put this down just in case I spill things. 2 kidneys? That's true. And also a lot of first childs. You can a lot of people in our Slack give away first children for those kinds of things. Let's see. Can I make this work? Kind of. I have a lot of stuff on my desk. How does Frankly Scarlet compare with Sweet Maroon? That's actually in the video. It's one of the things that I compared. I will grab a swatch card here in just a sec. I've got it in a coloring card. You've got Franklin Scarlet in Twisby. Nice. Yeah, I like it. I've got it in this pen, which is sort of a Franklin Christoph made of different parts. And I've got it in my Namiso Ixion, which I put a Nox nib in, and it works way better. I'm not going to spill. Who spills? I'm an expert. I actually never spilled a whole bottle of ink or anything while I was filling anything. I'm like over cautious about it. And even when Audrey scared the crap out of me in that little gif I showed a little while ago, didn't spill any ink. I wrapped my whole meaty fist around it, and ink will not escape. Yeah, I definitely compared it to Sweet Maroon because I love Sweet Maroon. It's one of my favorites. The answer is briefly that it's pretty darn close, but it's darker and it doesn't have the shading. Let's see. I need to get that second camera like Brad has. I'm gonna pull a copy Brad move and do that. Maybe I'll just sneak up on mic, right? So this is Frankly Scarlet, and there's Sweet Maroon. So pretty close, but Frankly Scarlet is definitely darker, and it doesn't have as much shading as Sweet Maroon. I do have a lot of stickers I need to place for. That's true. Like the thing that's holding me back from putting them on my Mac is that I might be getting a new computer at the end of the year. So I'm like, well, that's only a few months, and I won't have these stickers anymore. So I don't know. Maybe I'll save them. Maybe I'll put them on my iPad. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll put them on my notebook. Who knows? But the thing about Frankly Scarlet is that I don't think of it as being scarlet. Like, that's what I think of as scarlet, which is like a bright, in-your-face kind of red. And this is definitely more like Aggie Maroon, so, you know. Rickshaw gift was a free pen sleeve to match the Soho you ordered, and a pile of stickers. Hey, nice. Nice. Do you have a Red Dragon sticker? I think I do. Let me see what's in this pile. So I have this Trash Panda. I've got this one, which is totally dope. I've got this one from Joey Feldman. I've got a bunch of Sticker Mule ones because I send those every time I get a thing. I've got this Jet Pens. I may have actually... I'm pretty sure I have a red dragon. I wonder where I put it. Maybe it's actually on my... And this is my laptop. So I've got my sticker, which is I've got brand new. No, I don't have a red dragon on here either. I've got the rickshaw, Rider's Got It Right, Fountain Pen Day, Good Made Better, Word. This is another rickshaw. Just Undo It. I love that one. Got my Philosophy Club sticker on there. Got the crab. This awesome thing right here. I'm pretty sure that you gave me one in DC. I just have to find it. I'm pretty sure it's on something. I feel like I've used it. Let me look on this notebook. I always put them on this notebook sometimes. No, it's not this notebook either. I don't know. It's around somewhere. Around here somewhere. I'm sure it's probably in a pile or under something or... Sound of me rummaging. I actually thought it was in this stack, but it doesn't appear to be. Yeah. Maybe not my only stack of stickers. Oh, you know what? I probably have stickers somewhere else too. Everyone wants Mike to have their stickers. Well, that's nice. It's not a bad sticker collection. It's not all my stickers though. Let's see. Alright, here we go. More stickers. And a new phone or watch band. I got my watch band earlier while I was in the yard. So I'm going to change my watch band right quick. Turning dependence button on your backpack. Nice. There we go. Work Wi-Fi problems. Yikes. All right. Let's see what I have in here. The vintage Independence logo sticker. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I have a few of those left, but not terribly many. I got the San Francisco one. That's pretty nice. Probably from Rickshaw as well. I got an Aurora. Got a Chicago Pin Show sticker. Got a Rickshaw one. Got a Karis Customs one. A couple of Penwells. This fresh bag. I really like this sticker. I think it's pretty awesome. I just haven't put it anywhere yet. I don't know where to put it yet. San Francisco. Some more words. 1 to 10. I got a bunch of these word stickers at one point. I'm not sure why. Some super teams. Yeah, I don't know where my Red Dragon sticker is, Brian. I'll have to find it. It's around somewhere. I know I've got one, so if you're running out, then hoard them. Because, you know. Oh, I've got this awesome Fountain Pen Day one that I didn't even know I had. Look at that. That's dope. Well, that's got to go on something immediately. Post haste. I think it's hilarious that you have old school ink dependent stuff. Vintage. These are also stickers. What the hell do I have in here? Oh, it's got my Namaste Bitches. A couple more sticker mules. Namaste Bitches. Well-appointed desk. I Love Pizza. This is a good sticker. That's got to go on my laptop. The Pen Mule, which is fun. Team Cake and Team Pie. Those are now vintage. You can't get those anymore. Yeah, look at that. BYOB Guest Pass. Nice. Got this one that's like, meh. I think that's hilarious. Got a Kaveco sticker. This cat stretching that Audrey got me. I haven't put it anywhere yet. Pen Sloth, Pay It Forward. Yep. All right. I like this Trash Penda sticker, but it's so big. I gotta put it on like a big notebook or something. Gotta go somewhere good. All right. Yeah, I'll find that one, Brian. Sorry, man. I can't represent that right now. Send you a picture of the bag. Oh, let's see this. Let's see this thing. Oh, nice. Yeah, so, whoops. There. That's Bijou's new bag. Also, whoops. Bijou feet. And there's that was her 30 pins, 30 inks, 30 days reward. Just goes along with her bag. That's really awesome. I love when Mark throws in stuff like that to match your bag. So you got the tall one, huh? Nice. There's a rickshaw. Crud. What do you call that one? It's called the. Hashtag foot reveal. Crap, I can't remember the name of that thing. Oh well. But yeah, it's a good bag. It's like a bucket bag sort of thing. I've got a couple of them. Actually, if you look right here, the stripy one is that same bag, I think. Off topic, but Horizon 4 is great, or Forza Horizon 4 is amazing. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad you're liking it. I saw some videos of it. It looked really cool. I don't have an Xbox, so it turns out I can't play that. So you have the smallest use of your purse. Audrey uses one of those as like her extra stuff going to work bag. So yeah, it's good use for that sort of thing. Good use. Yep. So yeah, nice. I'm glad you got one of those. She probably actually said. Maybe not. I don't remember the model. To more easily fit your laptop. Oh yeah, that's a good call. It doesn't come with like a laptop bag or anything, does it? Is that the Soho? That's the Soho, I think. Or is the Soho the briefcase? Oh, the Cosmo's the briefcase. That's the Soho, yeah. Laptop stuff isn't small. Don't have an Xbox. No, I don't have an Xbox, Julie. Nope. I have a PlayStation and a Switch. I have an old Xbox 360, but that's not what we're talking about here. Oh, you play it on the PC, only available through the Windows Store. Ah. Yeah, when I play games like that, I like to play them on the console, because, I don't know, it just feels like it's good on a console. I bet it looks good on a PC if you got enough juice for it. That game does look really cool. So. Nope, I don't have an Xbox, Julie. I don't. Living the Switch-only life, and it's just fine. Yeah, Switches are good. I actually still got my Switch right here from the trip. So, 360 makes loud, scary noises. I mean, that's cool. Am I out of pages? I'm like out of pages in this currently inked book. That's the binding has fallen off of. Crud. Well, I guess it goes on the back. Pen. This is a Diplomat. We're in those medium settings. I need to find a way to make it just look there. I don't think I can do it, though. What if I do this? There we go. GTX 1080? Yeah, nice. So this is a Diplomat. Arrow. Factory. I thought this would be zoomed in a little bit more than it is, but it's not how it's working. This is a medium nib. The ink is Colorverse. Tango. Today is 10/5. And swatch to swatch. This Tango is a very nice orange. Look at that. Very nice orange. Yeah, looking forward to that. I don't know what other pen I have it in. Now I have to find out. Must find out, I guess. I actually don't have a 1080 in mine. I've legitimately forgotten what my... let's see, does it even say? Is it on here on Core Temp? Nope. I've forgotten what... I think it's a 1060 is what I got, but it works great. Switch so bad, get you to actually play console games. It's good. It's a good little system. It's got good games on it. You're into that Pokemon stuff, right? It's got that Pokemon. It's gonna have that that other one that everybody likes so much. Ah, I just found it. It was on the back page of this. It's in a Franklin Christoph Model 20 green with a broad sig. Where's that pen? Model 20 green with a broad sig. What the heck is that pen? Ah, it's right here. Right here. Let's see how this looks after a few days of not being used. Perfect. All right, good. Well, I found my Tango pens. All right. Can't wait for the next gen Switch. Yeah, I don't know what the next gen Switch is gonna. Actually, this seal came out really nice with this Sharpie marker. Look at that. Hey, it came out real well. Looks much better after it dries a little bit. Kind of settles into the grooves. Yeah, neat. Neat-o. Two different binary decisions. What? Oh, hesitating which Pokemon to buy. I don't know. Does it matter? Like, are they different games? I don't know how Pokemon works. I've literally never played Pokemon. Regular versus embarrassing Pokeball? See you later, Julie. Have a good day. Tell the fam I said hi. Enjoy your... Julie got a wax seal, too. I know, Pikachu, that's your suggestion. Yeah, I don't know how that works with video games, or with the Pokemans. Oh, it's a whole Switch, huh? Oh, weird. How about that? Looks kind of cool. There's a Fortnite Switch. Man, all these Switches. It's more expensive if you get the Pokemon one. There's a Super Smash Bros. One, which actually looks kind of dope. Look at that. I don't play Smash, but that's a cool looking Switch. The sides any different? The controllers are nothing special. Huh. Pokemon, what does this have? Oh, this has little Pokemans on it, I guess. Yellow and tan. Alright. What's the other one? You said it was Eevee or something? I don't... What's this? Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Edition with this... Oh, dang. It's got a Pro Controller that looks all cool. $139. Nah. That's not even a deal. I don't even know what this is. Huh. What's the Eevee? Summer's Eve. Oh. They look the same. What's the embarrassing thing? They look the same to me, man. Autocorrect. Do want Pikachu the bowl cut? You can cut their hair? That's weird. No, moving to Xbox, they're adding keyboard and mouse support for FPS, and this the adaptive controller person's limited capabilities in that support. Well, you can actually, they made that that controller so like you can use it on any system. You can just buy the controllers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do. I don't know how they're gonna balance it with controller support and mouse and keyboard on the Xbox, because mouse and keyboard is a distinct advantage. Can you sing Wonderwall? No. No, I can't. Dinner time. See you later, Brian. Take care. Steam game. Nice. Oh, Pokemon. I don't even know what that is. Playing Krail for $1 to pull off the shelf and break. Yeah. EEVEE. Oh, I see. 60 bucks for the game, or 9 game with a Pokeball controller. Yeah, I don't care about that Pokeball controller, man. I don't care about that at all. Yeah. Nope, I don't care. It's interesting they've got Civilization 6 for the Switch. I wonder how that plays. Because Civ 6 has got a lot of complicated stuff going on. I don't know how that would work with a Switch. Ark Survival Evolved for the Nintendo Switch. I think got a lot of stuff on there. Anyway. I gotta get back to playing some Dead Cells. I haven't done that in a while. I was twitching some dead cells for a while there, and that is a fun thing to twitch, I tell you what. It's a fun game. I have not done it in a little bit. Maybe I'll do some of that in the near future. Have 6 on your iPad? Holy crap. That's crazy. Difference between having the AR on and off in Pokemon Go. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I actually can't play Pokemon Go anymore because every time I open it, it crashes. So it's let's see if it crashes still. I never really play Pokemon Go because there's nothing around me. There's no Pokemon here. So yeah, no, it just crashes. Every time I open it, it dies. So no Pokemon Go for me. Game is dead to me, literally. Now, there's no Pokemons around here, so I have to like go to a city and just walk around, which is weird. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, they definitely need an update. I think it's got to be because of the new operating system or something. I mean, I don't know what else it possibly could be. So, yep, that thing is pretty much dead. But every time I open it, it crashes again. So, whatever. Whatever. I think people who live in cities have a much better time with Pokemon Go, but I'm out in the country, kinda, and there's just nothing here. Pokemon is battling? Yeah, I guess Go has battles, but that's been since I played it. I played it for a little bit when it very first came out, because I thought it was kind of new and interesting. But since there's nothing out near me, I just don't do it anymore. So, since they added battling or whatever, I haven't played. So, there you go. That was my hipster moment. I was playing it when it was cool. Or before it was cool or something. Alright. Well, kids, it's been an hour and a half. I think I'm going to let y'all go. Because I'm tired. Battling Go is so different from the regular game. It's not for you. There are Pokemon at UNCG, but like, I don't want to be the professor walking around looking at Pokemon Go. I don't know if that makes me cool or super uncool. Details are starting to come out with a live-action Star Wars series. Looks good. I hope it is. I would be psyched for a good live-action Star Wars. I'd be real into that. Real into that. Yeah. Oh, man. No naps, Mike. No naps. Stay awake. But it's been a long week. Long week. A lot of teaching. A lot of meetings. All kinds of that stuff. Before hipster, don't flannel shirt over the Star Wars shirt. I think that's like grunge. I think that's what that would be. Disney buying Star Wars? Yeah, right? They get all kinds of new cool stuff. That is kind of a perk. And they haven't ruined anything yet. Heck, I even liked Solo. I know that's maybe an unpopular opinion, but I had a good time with that movie, and I'm not sorry. I thought it was fun. Anyway. All right, folks. I'm going to sign off. It is 5:30. It's been a solid half hour. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me, even though I wasn't here last week. And, you know, I'll see you soon. Probably next Friday. There will be a Friday, I think the 26th, that I won't be able to do a live stream. Maybe I'll do one early. Maybe I'll do one later on in the afternoon or later in the evening. But I've got some stuff during this time slot that I can't miss. So the 26th I won't be here, but I will see you next Friday. I'll see you the Friday after that. And y'all, if you've got pin shows near you, go to a pin show. There are a couple of them coming up, and they're awesome. So, you know, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you know when I'm streaming. Become a patron, all that stuff that people say at the end of YouTube videos. And I'll see y'all later. So, peace out, folks. Losing the ability to language.